Hello and welcome to Serious Sentiments, episode 120. I'm Johnny Kane, and a short one here, probably just a few minutes, but... Okay, so it's Friday, mid to late June 2018. The Inspector General's report came out last night. This is something that people have been waiting for over a year, basically. It took this Inspector General investigating the whole FBI, Comey, Peter Strzok, the FBI trying to insurance policy that Donald Trump won't be president, or if he is, woo, we'll get him somehow. Now that came out yesterday, okay? And it was pretty damning. I mean, yes, there was bias at the FBI, not towards Russia, not towards Hillary Clinton, but towards Trump. Trump, yeah. That's what they were investigating. And like they said, Mueller's team took a lot of these FBI partisan investigators who wanted to bring down Trump. He brought them on his initial team, okay, to investigate Russia collusion. John Kane voting for Trump was Putin telling Johnny Kane in his ear, vote Trump. You vote Trump. You will vote Trump. You will vote Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. So Putin elected Russia in America. Putin did it. Putin's my lord and master. I think he's the greatest. He's the mega man. He's the one that I pray to. He's the one that I hope for. Bring me more Trump. Bring me more Trump, Putin. Ugh. So yeah, so me and all my friends and everybody I practically knew voted for Trump because Putin told us. Anyway, the thing that I'm pretty upset about here is that something else happened yesterday that was very interesting. Not shocking at all, but interesting. So you have this unknown reporter at the White House briefing. Like, I've been saying on these Serious Sentiments for quite some time that this White House briefing should be canceled or just done over closed circuit or something. Like, not to CNN, not to Fox News, not to MSNBC, not to any network that wants to pipe in, you know, the White House press conference with Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Point being is, these journalists, and I don't say that with a lot of love because they're not journalists, they're Democratic Party operatives. I mean, come on. If there's about 40 people who squeeze in at that White House press conference, 38 of them are definitely a real member of the Democratic Party, posing as a journalist, but never, ever wavering from what they want to do to help Democrats, okay? So this reporter, this unknown man, kind of a fat idiot, a white guy, never seen him before, don't know who he's with, but he was there. See, this is where I'm getting to. They knew the IG report was coming out last evening. So during the daytime, what did the Democrats need? They need a distraction. Of course, a distraction. The IG report's coming out tonight. We need to lead off CNN with something else. Or we'll create a dilemma. And that's where this reporter came in. Somebody told him, wouldn't doubt it if it's President Barack Obama, who's secretly talking to reporters. Because remember, he put his house in Washington, D.C. Most presidents leave when they're done being president and say, well, I did my time and I'll do what I can, but I'm not going to hang out in D.C. anymore. Barack Obama put a house right there in D.C. and he's living there, and he's got this, he calls it his little, like, other White House, or his, like, bunker, like, where he's going to help oppose Trump for the next 4 to 8 years, whatever. And Obama's going to go up. But I wouldn't doubt it if Obama told this fucking piece of shit reporter yesterday to go off the hinges and have an emotional outburst where he's practically crying and yelling, Sarah, what about the children you're separating at the border? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? Sarah, what are you going to do about it? Fuck you, Sarah! Answer my question! God damn it! Sarah, answer my question! That became the news last night on all the networks. Newspaper probably had a bunch of, somewhere in the front pages, a story. White House press reporter goes off on Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I bet there's YouTube videos where it says, White House press conference reporter owns Sarah Sanders. Yeah, he got her. He got her. Whoa. So he makes a fool of himself. I'd kick him out of there, right there and there. I'd be like, dude, you're here to ask questions, not get emotional and crazy and make a scene. But see, that's what he wanted. Because somebody ordered the asshole to fucking make a scene during the afternoon right before the IG report came out. Come on. Do you not see this? Because I just watched an interview from last night with Chris Cuomo, that piece of shit Democrat hack on CNN. And he has Jim Jordan on, a guy that's been talking about this IG report and Strzok and all the, the Russia, a congressman. And, man, for 75% of the interview, it was about the reporter and kids being yanked away from their parents at the border and put in cages and never to see their parents again. And it's a terrible thing Trump's doing. He's ripping apart families. Arrgh! Now do you see? He talks 75% about that made-up episode and 25% about the Strzok, the IG report. And the whole time, basically, Cuomo was just, basically Barack Obama defending, well, the IG report was, it was inconclusive. It said that there was some bias, and there was a few bad actors in the FBI, DOJ, but, it's nothing. I actually heard Chris Cuomo say, it's nothing, dude. We waited all this time for that. And, jeez, let's get back to kids being ripped away from their parents at the border. There you go. Good job, Democrats. And, one last final thought. Today's a Friday, right? And a lot of the big news comes out on a Friday. So, what's going to happen this weekend? What's going to happen? A shooting? Oh, wait, most schools are out now. Okay, so where's the shooting going to take place? A country music festival? A church? A Republican gathering? Where is the big news story of the weekend going to take place? And how is it going to be orchestrated? Who planned for it already? See, it hasn't happened, but it will happen this weekend. Something will happen this weekend. I don't know what to say, folks. I mean, it's almost predictable, So, my bottom line to this is, end those White House press conferences where Monday through Friday, you're on at about 2 o'clock Central Time, and Sarah Sanders has to basically avoid 5 questions in a row from Jim Acosta and berating from other MSNBC reporters, Hallie Jackson. Hallie Jackson's kind of cute. No doubt about it. I'd definitely like to get with her, but she wouldn't want me at all. Probably because I don't make much money, but probably because I'm not good enough for her. But mostly because I voted for Trump. And Hallie Jackson would rather probably, get with a porcupine than a Trump voter. So, I'm just saying, end these meetings, these press conferences, or put them on the radio or something. This TV time for these journalists, they know about it. There's that April Ryan. She's tried to make constant news for herself at a White House press conference briefing. She basically wants to make herself a star. She wants to be on CNN. She wants to be Al Sharpton's little sister who goes around complaining about black injustice all the time. That's her role. But see, remember, that's the Democrat Party's role. They want to whip up racial tension. Oh, when blacks and Latinos and gays and Muslims and when they get discouraged, they'll come to us because us Democrats, we're nice, loving, wonderful, peaceful, awesome. We'll give you things. We'll take from that guy to give to you. That's basically a Democrat, a thief. There's nothing different than a common thief who comes into your house and steals a wad of money out of your drawers and the Democrat Party. There is nothing different. Except for, at least the thief doesn't go around causing chaos every other aspect of your life. Real issues, the Democrats, well, they really just don't side for the working man, the American person. They're worried about globalism. Even that piece of shit John McCain said, the majority of Americans still believe in globalism. Bullshit! You piece of shit liar, McCain. Ugh, you suck. Democrats suck. Chris Cuomo sucks. The whole Democrat media, which is part of like the DNC, you all suck. Bernie Sanders sucks. Elizabeth Warren sucks. Good luck, folks. Good luck. I know they'll try to sabotage Trump. I still think he's going to win a re-election. But you got pieces of shit like Paul Ryan and that, Jeff Sessions and the Senate Majority Leader, McConnell. They're all pieces of shit. So, I obviously don't like too many people, but I like Trump. Thanks for watching.